Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon. My name is Dario. In the last part, we did quite a bit of stuff. We got our bicycle finally, we caught a Bellsprout, that Pidgeotto from Viridian Forest that kept eluding us. We listened to some beta music, we picked up Old Amber, got the HM flat. We did a lot, just go back and watch it if you missed it. And anyways, in this part, we're gonna also do quite a little bit, not as much. We're gonna, Well, first thing, I was just gonna go straight to the gym, but let's have a little prelude, so to speak. Also in the last part, I kind of burned through the trainers in this route, in a montage in the bottom right of the screen. But I actually ended up saving 2 trainers. I didn't end up fighting 2 of the trainers just because I wanted to show them off, because they're trainer classes that only appear in this route. So, we're gonna, who should we switch out? I guess we'll just keep Ivysaur out. He's been getting a lot of love lately, but I don't think he'll be able to do much during the gym battle. So, oh, I thought it was him. So yeah, there's gonna be 2 trainers we're just gonna fight on this route that I wanted to show off to you guys, just because they have unique sprites. Well, they're not on any other route in the game. I've never won before. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. So we got a Gambler. And this is a class that's very, oriented around, chance and stuff like that. So, at least according to the Bulbapedia entry. And in later editions of the game, they actually... they're not called Gamblers, they're called Gamers, I think. Because... Well, I mean, it's just kind of like a difference between back then versus 20 years later, where having gambling in a kid's game can seem kind of like not such a good thing. So even in Pokemon Let's Go, they changed it to Gamer. But they still keep the same dialogue, so some of the stuff they say doesn't quite make sense. Not that I've played it, I'm just telling you what I've read. But it's kind of interesting. I remember... Even when I would replay this game, I would kind of get taken aback, like, I've never seen this class before. It's kind of weird. So this Growlithe gave us a bit more trouble than I was expecting. And I got a Vulpix. I'm just going to go ahead and try to slam it. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Wow, that was a critical. Please let me get a critical. Of course not. I could heal, which... Actually, no, I can't. I just remembered I never bought potions. But we'll just go ahead and have Mankey come in and finish the job for us. I saw this coming. It's just luck. Luck of the draw. So that was the first of the 2 classes we're going to look at. I guess I could also step in the grass and talk to some of these people, but I'm still planning on coming back and catching Pokemon that are available here, so we'll just save that for next time maybe. And I believe this is the second trainer that I wanted to show off on this route. Here he is. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. So this is the engineer. Now, there was only one, I think I think just one other engineer on this route, and that's it. There's no other ones in the game, as far as I know. But even when I checked online, it's only like just 2 engineers just on this route. In Pokemon Stadium, which is a game kind of built around just making up battles, they do have, I guess the name engineer didn't fit, so in that game they call him Mr. Fix. And I don't know, that was just something kind of amusing, I thought, when I was looking into it, because I was like, yeah, there's no way that this trainer's elsewhere in the game. So we laid down some poison, threw up a Leech Seed, and hopefully that'll protect us until we're able to defeat this Magnemite. So if he just used Sonic Boom on us, Sonic Boom does exactly 20 units of damage. So we should be able to live through one more hit. Are you serious? Actually, no, wait, no, it should die due to the Leech Seed. Come on, come on. Kill it. Yes! Great, great, great. 400 experience. Look at that. That was electric. Spread the word to save energy. Wow, very environmental game. Never realized. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be no more trainers I come across, but just in case, you know, it never hurts to check. I think this was the other engineer. Well, better get back to work. And this was another gambler, just so you know. I think there's something in that bush, but we'll grab it in a second. We're gonna go check out the gatehouse over here. When you catch a lot of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think up names? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He'll help you rename them too. So if we continue going to the right, we'll end up in Lavender Town under normal circumstances. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So Daria, have you caught at least 30 kinds? Uh-oh, you only caught 17, idiot. I mean, sorry. I'm looking for Lickitung. Want to trade one for Dugtrio? Wait. He said I'm looking for a Lickitung, right? Is that is that supposed to be the other way around? Cause how the heck do you get a Lickitung? I'll have to look into that, because maybe he means the opposite. In the last episode, when I was coming back through Diglett's Cave, we came across a Dugtrio, which is the evolved form of Diglett, but it's going to be too hard for us to catch, at least currently. It was level 29. Looked into the binoculars. A big Pokemon is asleep on the road. How rude. Looked into the binoculars. The only way to get from Cerulean City to Lavender Town is by way of the Rock Tunnel. So the game really kind of nudges you in the direction of going to Rock Tunnel, because this way is blocked by Snorlax, and nothing we do will be able to wake it up. I mean, even though we have a Pikachu, I mean, theoretically we could just shock it awake maybe, but either way, that way's a no-go for sometimes, leaving us, I mean, to have to go through Rock Tunnel. But before we do, we're gonna go ahead and take on the Vermilion City Gym. Now, I'm trying to think, actually, because I don't know if there's anything like, I mean, I'm sure you could actually just leave and just go through Rock Tunnel and come back to fight him later, which depending on how this battle goes, we might have to do, because he's gonna be a little bit challenging. So anyways, I'll meet you guys back right there. Let me go heal up. Man, we just caught him an episode ago, and he's already been put to work like a... Well, I was going to say a dog, but I don't know if those exist here. Vermilion City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Lieutenant Surge. The Lightning American. So we're going to come in here. Well, obviously. Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis, too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. You'll have to break a code to get to him. So this might be a little tricky. Of course, Gilbert's already beaten him. Because I currently have the audio hooked up. Well, actually, no, it shouldn't be tricky, because you'll see in a second. But before we do that, of course, as usual, saving. We got some trainer battles to fight. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. That's commanding officer. You know, I've been in the military. I know what I'm talking about. No, I haven't, actually. No, I don't know if I'm tough enough, really. But we'll see what Lieutenant Surge says after we get to him. Also, I just realized I wanted to go back and buy some potions, because I still never did, but oh well. With any luck, Charmeleon's Dig should knock out these Pokemon really quick. Stop! You're very good. He says he was his commanding officer, but, like, this guy looks old. Like, I mean, I guess it's not impossible to be old and in the army, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of like a weird age difference. The door the door won't open. Lieutenant Surge always was cautious. So, thankfully with this gym, we only got a few battles. Actually, I think even Vermilion City Gym only had like 3 trainers, so... I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. And we got a rocker. Also kind of another rare class in the game, but I think there's like a few more of him elsewhere, as we'll see. So we got Vermilion trying to learn Rage. Don't know if it'll be worth it. Yeah, Rage is kind of a move where you have to keep... I believe you have to keep using it and it gets stronger. So yeah, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not gonna chance it. And see, this is what I was referring to before. Vermilion is just getting a ton of experience right now. Fried! I like fries. Really? I mean, that's the extent. Really? Why did I say that? Is that like the extent of my commentary? Just, I like fries. This is no place for kids. So we got a sailor with a magnemite. That's kind of an odd little combination there. Wow, surprised me. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up again real quick. Okay, sorry if the camera looks a little different, or my microphone does. I had to adjust the camera because my battery, the 3DS battery started to flash red. Which, by the way, is a great convenience. I mean, think back on having to use double A's. Like, that was the most inconvenient thing ever. I mean, there definitely was some tension to it, and I did think about just going through the battle with it flashing, but the last thing I wanted was, like, it to die in the middle of saving and then it gets corrupted. Like, that would just ruin things completely. So, you notice that there's a bunch of trash cans all about Lieutenant Surge's gym, similar to the ones we've seen on the ship, but the difference with these is that inside one of them... Actually, I think if you talk to these people, they even say it. Okay, I'll talk. Lieutenant Surge said he hid door switches inside something. So that's kind of like your clue. Set up double locks. Here's a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. So I feel like I'm kind of like going over double. So kind of a weird gym puzzle. It's one that either you'll get, like, instantly, like, you'll unlock it immediately, or you end up doing what I do and just keep missing it over and over. Okay, so it has to be one of these top ones. Oh, it's that top right one, isn't it? Alright. So the first electric lock opens, so we have a 1 in 3 chance of actually hitting it. It's gonna be that one, that one, that one, or that one. So let's try this one. Yes! Motorized door is opened. Alright. And what is he puking too? Is there some bug going around? Alright. I believe I already saved, but I'm just gonna do it again. And you know what? Since this is game based off the anime, I'm gonna try to do it like the anime and bring out Pikachu, because if I recall right in that episode, well, one, Lieutenant Surge is like 9 feet tall, But the other thing was that, like, Pikachu was, or Ash was just so determined, or it was Ash or Pikachu that was just so determined to fight Lieutenant Surge's Pokemon, even though the type, matchup wasn't quite as good. So 10 Hut, welcome to Vermilion sorry about that, my brain's a little scrambled. Welcome to Vermilion Gym. Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. Haha, you've got big and brass nerves to take me on with your puny power. Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. I'll shock you into surrender. So in Pokemon Yellow, Lieutenant Surge only has one Pokemon, and as far as I know, he's still the only gym leader to just have one Pokemon. But that Pokemon is a Raichu. So we're gonna, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna give him my best shot. Let's go ahead and double team. Even though this doesn't usually work out for me, I still want to just give it a try. And he's raising his speed, which basically is just wasting his turn. So let's see if I can do what Ash did. So we're up to 3. 4. Luckily, his Thunderbolt move is pretty weak. Oh no, 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 no! Okay, so my phone, my camera just died in mid-battle. It like just dropped to 0%, so I'm recording the rest on my phone, which is fine because there's only a little bit of this episode left. So Pikachu still died, don't worry at it. Like, if I was just gonna redo the battle, like I would have just did it to where Pikachu eventually won. So oh, I might not even be able to win actually at this rate. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry, Pikachu. You got upstaged. Ah, that's so bad. Oh, I tried. You know what? I take that back. I think Pikachu actually could have won. If that Mega Kick didn't hit, like, I definitely, and I dodged all his attacks, like, Pikachu definitely could have won. It was just a matter of luck, really. But, whatever. I'm just going to stick with it. Charmeleon was able to take him out. And we defeated Lieutenant Surge very easily, I might add. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. So we received TM34, which contains Thunderbolt, which we could teach to Pikachu. A little word of advice, kid. Electricity is sure powerful, but it's useless against ground-type Pokemon. So a nice little handy tip from him. I'm gonna talk to the gym guy over here. Whew! That match was electric. Okay, come on. There has to be, like, some other, like, electricity pun you guys can use. Like, it was, well, they already said shocking, I think. It was dazzle? No, it was... you know what? I can't think of one, but there's one in there. I know it is. I don't know if I'll teach Thunderbolt to Pikachu. Pikachu ends up learning it later anyway, so it might just be a waste if I use the TM to teach it to him. But we'll see. We'll see. I could always decide later. So poor Pikachu fainted, but I know he could have won the battle. Isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah, he knows he could have. But what's the fun in, as I've stated before, what's the fun in, like, resetting just a bunch of times to get the outcome you want? And then you guys gotta listen to me be like, whoa, oh my god, he did it, like, yeah, it's no fun. So we're gonna put away 2 hard. And I think that'll about wrap it up for this part. We finally took care of everything to do currently in Vermilion City. If we come down to the trainer card, we can see we got our 3rd gym badge. wonderful. And then that'll, yeah, just about do it. Oh, actually, you have the Thunder Badge? You must be a good trainer. I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. Would you take good care of it? And we got ourselves the 3rd starter Pokemon. No, we're not going to nickname. Okay, please treat Squirtle right. I mean, you have to be a good trainer, right? You got the Thunder Badge. So, got a level 10 Squirtle. Squirtle was always my starter, by the way, whenever I played Red and Blue. Like, I remember when I first played these games and my brother gave me the choice. I think just out of the 3, Squirtle looked the coolest. I think it didn't help that blue was like my favorite color also. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it boiled down to for a lot of people also. But anyways, he's gonna get Squirtle's gonna get his debut next time. As long as Pikachu's redemption at some point. But thank you guys for watching. I hope it was entertaining. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and I'll see you then.